Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for June 29th, 2017. We're going to turn the corner again back to summer-like conditions expected starting today. That's going to likely last through the 4th of July. So 4 or 5 day stretch there of temperatures that are going to be above normal with heat and humidity returning. So today will be a noticeable difference in that heat increase and also the humidity, and that's in large part due to this high pressure that's now moved offshore, or is expected to be offshore in this position by about noon on Thursday. That'll continue eastward slightly and set up over Bermuda. Whenever you have a Bermuda high in the summertime, you get this hazy, hot, and humid pattern, and that's in large part due to this high pressure and the southwesterly flow that is created by this being in this position. So all these systems that are up here, you see this up here, this is going to stay up to the north because it can't get down into a building mini ridge, if you will. So it's going to force these systems up and over the top. So we're going to be dry today, but we'll have an opportunity on Friday for some isolated late day thunderstorms. And you can see that here. Not a big deal except for maybe in the interior. So these locations right here, parts of central PA, northeastern PA, could get into some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Further southeast is going to be more of a stray variety, something that's left over from these storms trying to make their way eastward. But it will be very hot on Friday, and you're going to have temperatures that are going to be eclipsing the 90-degree mark in many central and southern locations. So that's the first day of 90s, we think. And not impossible to see 90 in some locations today. We're going to get close in Philly, but most areas are generally upper 80s today. Then we hit 90 in some places, or most places, central and southern areas on Friday. That continues on Saturday. Saturday's going to be the same thing. We have the actual cold front, though, approaching, and we'll have scattered late-day showers and thunderstorms. You can see that here again. This is going to be favoring the interior locations, so areas up to and northwest of that line is where your most concentrated area of showers and thunderstorms are going to be, and that's going to be later in the day, late afternoon, evening type thing. So you're still going to get hot, not quite as hot as down further southeast where you're expecting nothing or very little. Not saying this you can't see something toward the evening hours, especially further south and east, but it's going to be taking its time getting eastward. So this is a look at anything between 2 and 8, but will fall up to that line after that point. We're expecting it to move further south and east. So most of the day for the air southeast of that line that I just drew is going to be dry on Saturday. And just the thunderstorm chances that are going to come through overnight. So you can see that here, just some leftover scattered showers and thunderstorms on Saturday night. And then by the time we get to Sunday morning, it's clearing out. We're partly cloudy. We're going to leave a very stray chance for a thunderstorm in the forecast for Sunday, but most areas are going to stay dry, it looks like. Still going to be hot, and not quite as humid, though, because the front came through. So even though the front came through, there's no cold air behind here. There's no cold air sitting back here. So you have this front that came through. That's all it's going to do is lower the humidity. So it'll be a little more tolerable, but you're still going to get in the upper 80s and to near 90 for highs here on Sunday. So it's not really going to be a break from the heat, just the humidity a little bit. Lower humidity stays in place on Monday, again, upper 80s to near 90, but partly cloudy, no chance for precipitation. And then we get to the actual holiday on the 4th of July. Back into the 90s again, we think. Might be an isolated shower or thunderstorm later in the day. You can see, again, this is going to be favoring the interior. People in the interior are going to hate me, but that's where the best chances for storms are going to be that are isolated or scattered in the next couple days. Further south and east, not so much. But we do have the opportunity that as we get into Tuesday night to see some scattered showers and thunderstorms make their way further eastward, which will last into Wednesday morning, we think. So Wednesday is looking like it's going to be, at least in the morning, you're going to have scattered showers and perhaps thunderstorms, and then remaining mostly cloudy in the afternoon, it looks like. Still a stray shower possibility. Not quite as warm on Wednesday either. We're going to have temperatures go back into the lower to middle 80s, it looks like, because you're going to have the clouds around and those chances for showers, especially in the morning here on Wednesday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for June 29th, 2017. Have a great Thursday.